Heritage Flight is a totally unique program, and you got to remember we're talking about airplanes, and airplanes are flown by people. And we have to have ways of honoring the people who have flown them and who have defended the freedoms that we enjoy. And Heritage Flight is a way of kind of tipping our hat and saluting the people who have made extreme sacrifices for our country.
Being able to do this, it just reminds me on a daily basis that there's been those that have done this before us, and now it's in my charge and in the charge of my peers to continue on with that great tradition. And every time we go fly a modern combat sortie or a modern training sortie, whether or not we know it, we're representing those that have gone before us. And their same dedication and drive and willingness to go face danger, that rests now squarely on our shoulders and the current generation of fighters that you see. That's our responsibility now.
It is an important thing, at least as I see it, because I like the idea of looking at the past and learning the lessons that occurred back then in order to go forward. I think it would be beneficial for some of the people who tend to forget history.
The program itself is bigger than any one individual, and its mission and what it was made for and what it's done, to me is so significant and it's so important that was truly my most enjoyable part of being a demo pilot, was being a Heritage Flight pilot.
You want to link something, let's link the pilots. Let's link the F-22 pilot to myself flying the Mustang. When he's on my wing, flying a demonstration, he's not looking inside his cockpit at all that technology. He's got a stick in one hand and a throttle in the other hand. He's doing the same thing I'm doing. He's flying an airplane.
The Heritage Flight is one of the most amazing things that we get to do, because we get to show that proud heritage that we have in the Air Force, 60 years worth of heritage in planes, and showcase that and show the public this Air Force that's been keeping them safe for all that time. So to be a part of that is an honor. I mean, it's an absolute privilege for me to be a part of that.
For me, it captures the essence of these airplanes and what they were capable of, and the men that fly them, you know, that flew them in World War II and still honoring their legacy today.
Being able to have that World War II veteran, you know, come up to you and you meet him and he shakes your hand and he tells you, when I heard that motor go by, it brought tears to my eyes, because that same sound saved me when I was in World War II.